Hoje estamos aqui com um novo game. Eu não me aguentei zerar o The Last para trazer ele. É um jogo extenso, leva tempo para zerar, mas se vocês curtirem, eu não fiz uma enquete também, mas se vocês curtirem, a gente vai trazer esse jogo aqui pro canal Red Redemption 2. Deixa eu apenas colocar a thumbnail aqui. Deixa eu ajeitar meu headset também, que tá complicado esse headset. Só ajeitar o headset aqui que tá bem. Acho que saiu aqui do lugar. Só um pouquinho. Porcaria. Acho que assim tá bom. Deixa eu ver. Vai ficar assim também. Ah, que saco. Por que eu fui mexer também? Não tava tão ruim. Porcaria. Já vou ler o chat aí. Só deixa eu terminar aqui de modificar a thumbnail, que é um processo bem complicado pelo celular aqui. Tem que fazer altas maciotas aqui. O microfone tá certo. O volume está agradável. Se meu celular carregar aqui... eu posso ler... Só um minutinho. Só isso que eu peço. Deixa eu pegar aqui o outro, que não é meu, mas enfim. Eu já posso agilizar já. Opa, Dersa, apareci, altas maciotas. E aí, Bibia do CREA? Opa, esse jogo você vai gostar, hein, Bibia? Publiquei várias paradas dele nos status aí. É o jogo de Vacalo. Vacalo chifrudo. Pois é que eu fui modificar aqui meu headset, que tava meio pra um lado muito baixo, um lado muito alto. Aí agora eu desregulei ele completo, não tá horrível. Esse jogo aqui é grande pra cacete, viu? Antes a gente chegar no mundo aberto, acho que é 2 horas de tiroteio. Paulo já vai começar a comer aqui. Parabéns. Obrigado, parabéns. Oh, parabéns, parabéns. Muitos parabéns. Pronto, a thumbnail foi colocada com grande sucesso. Agora eu posso compartilhar para 1000 contatos e um status, que provavelmente ninguém vai virar aqui. Mas enfim. Viva, viva o Rei Júlia. Cadê? Beleza, vou compartilhar aqui. Derso solitário. É complicado. Vamos dar início então, sem mais delongas. Vamos dar início. Só deixa eu ajeitar meu microfone novamente, né? Deixa eu ver a largura que tá aqui. Tá desse lado um dedo. Opa, um dedo e aqui tá a mínima coisa, muito pra cima. Deixa eu ver se consigo ajeitar ele mal. Aí. Aí. Acho que tá bom. Beleza. Headset acho que foi ajeitado com sucesso. Bora, bora? Bora. Vamos começar a história. Nossa, eu vou ficar muito pistola se eu chegar aqui e o jogo tiver que baixar, porque eu não, eu pensei que aqui já era, ia começar, tá ligado? Aí eu nem, se aparecer uma imagem aqui escrito baixe o modo história, eu vou ficar muito pistola, cara, eu juro. Pelo amor de Deus, não tenha que baixar o modo história que eu ainda, cuja eu acho que esteja baixado já, senão eu vou estar lascado. Beleza, tá uma tela de load aí. O volume tá bem, tá bom aí? Ó, 80%, tá carregando. 90. Nossa senhora, pelo amor de Deus, diga que o modo história está baixado já. Eu não nem testei esse daí, nem fui por esse porém também. Opa. Nossa, que jogo baixo o volume, cara. Ai, eu vou configurar isso logo logo. Calma aí. Calma aí. Tá, eu não posso mexer as configurações não. Em 1899, Era dos Pistoleiros, um fora da lei chegava ao fim. E nos Estados Unidos se tornava matéria de leis. Música de suspense. Até mesmo o Oeste já havia sido quase tomado. É pra eu ler isso aqui também? Sus. Algumas gangues ainda atuavam, mas estavam sendo perseguidas e destruídas. O volume tá bom aí, não tá muito alto não. Agora começou, né? Rockstar Games apresenta... Eu tô ansioso, eu quero rachar todo mundo de tiro, quero assaltar lojas. Red Dead Redemption 2. Vai mesmo fazer live? Vou. O volume tá bom. Vou fazer live pelo menos do início aqui. Aí depois eu jogo no off. Eu quero pegar meu cavalo, quero cuidar dele, dar comida. Caraca.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace. Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
Oxe, não é em português, cara, que tristeza.
Soon we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got us.
Você quer dublado, cara?
There. Arthur. Any luck?
Arthur, olha o cara ali, ó.
Get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he, you know, an old mining town, abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on.
Come on! Verdade, devo concordar. A voz do Arthur é pica pra calar. Eita, é pica das galáxias. Ih! Eu quero assaltar, eu quero sair pelo cavalo, pelo mundo aberto, eu quero pegar meu Lancaster aí. Tô já bem informado como é que consegue essa arma. Vai, vai, atira, atira, atira.
Bring him in here.
Traz os cavalos também, cara.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Colocou uma moeda.
First of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. And I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few
Momento
days.
motivações. O cara tá dando um salmão aí. Entendeu a piada?
Get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill. Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat? We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Caraca. Agora temos um vacalo.
All right, let's head out. Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch. We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail. This goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
O que te fez querer comprar o jogo, Red Coronel? Bom, eu tava jogando bastante o online, só que o online é chato. Aí eu vi bastante vídeo sobre o modo story e tal. E eu queria um jogo pra me ocupar bastante, né? Então decidi comprar eu, de falar que é um jogo muito bom. Valeu, Magical. Obrigado pela presença. Ô, louco, por quê? O jogo tava na promoção também.
Right next to me, son. Don't want to lose you. Can't believe we lost Davy too. He's the last one, Arthur. No.
Ah, dá pra correr? Dá.
We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this. A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on.
Magical já jogou já o Red Dead.
Right now. We got fire and shelter. Hey, I think
É,
I
não
see
vende
something
o...
on the path.
Não, vende sim, os dois separados. Eu acho.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah. Gentlemen, found anything?
I think so.
Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad.
Eu não gostei desse cara aí não, viu?
Both of them calendar boys is, or...
É, online é fajuto, cara. Online eu não gosto. É uma merda. Até que de vez em quando fica divertido jogar com os colegas, só que não é muito bom não. Eu não recomendaria. Já o modo história eu tô jogando agora pela primeira vez.
Have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine.
Oxe, como assim, Daniel?
Always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Aperta, tô apertando X, caramba. Eu comprei os dois separados. Uma vez eu comprei online, tava na promoção também, acho que paguei 40 real. Mas o online não me agradou. Ah, tem a opção de falar com ele. Nossa, tinha a opção de falar com ele, caramba.
Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead. Easy.
Vixe Maria.
Okay. Let's head down there.
Esses caras vão assaltar, nós vamos assaltar eles, hein? A vida é exibida no canto esquerdo. Puta que o pariu, hein, Arthur? Tu tá no pé no bico também, cara. Tua vida tá no ralo. Ô, eu tô jogando no modo normal, tá? Não no difícil. O cara, ele deve estar com fome. Eu joguei online um pouco. Resumindo bastante. Até comprar o modo história. Que no caso é hoje. Então eu já tenho conhecimentos do jogo. E quando o coraçãozinho tá meio apagado, é que ele tá com fome. Ou alguma coisa assim. Eu não sei também, posso estar errado. Mas eu sempre comi uma carne lá. Aí melhorava. É só neve! Ih! E eu não coloquei os gráficos no máximo ainda. Será que dá pra mexer nisso? Deixa eu ver, configurações. Áudio. Tá no máximo já? Tela. Tá. Ah, deixa assim mesmo. Não vou colocar. Eu não vou mexer nos gráficos agora não. Eu não tenho nada pra mexer aqui não. Vá até o estábulo e aperte R1 para se proteger. Vixe, Maria. Tá, como é que se protege aqui? Acho que o branco tá andando sozinho aqui. Tô indo, caramba. Use para se espiar.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Use para se mover e ver como o Michael está.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Oh, meu Deus.
There's a body in the wagon. I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch. I think.
Ah, agora o povo vai comer.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
Ó, o pau comendo. Nossa. Errei. Como é que ativa a habilidade do Arthur? Errei. Nossa, calma aí que eu vou ter que tirar essa música aqui. Tá muito alto. Tá fugindo? Droga, tá fugindo!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Ah, deixei o cara fugindo ali. Deixei o cara fugir, porcaria.
Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Não, não posso saquear esses caras, não.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many
Calma aí que é muita
supplies as you
informação, muita coisa.
can. We need
Carne
the
seca.
food,
Peguei um salame aqui, cara.
whiskey.
Ah, os caras já tinham matado a galera aqui dentro, praticamente. Também eram saqueadores, então. Tem. Examinar.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too.
Tá bom, coronel, não atira.
Or drink it.
Não atira, mas eu atirei. Tá.
I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too.
Pães de aveia.
There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head.
Peguei um pão.
As big as the one on yours.
Ah, tem que comer, né, caramba? É, mesmo comando do online. Comer um pão aqui.
Starving.
Oxe, mas eu acabei de comer, caramba. Cadê meus pão? Oh, o pão sumiu, carai. Oxe, hora sem comer, o negócio ali ficou vermelho. Não tira a música. Ah, é que você não mistura aqui.
Place is dry, warm.
Milho doce.
Maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Fruta enlatada.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Pegar tudo. E tem mais uma coisa pra pegar, não tem? Não.
Grab anything you think
Fechou,
we can
irmão.
use, then meet me out here.
Deixa eu ver se tem mais alguma coisa aqui, caramba. Nossa, pera aí que os comandos são tudo diferentes. Tô bem perdido aqui. Remédio. 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 Tá. Precisamos comer aqui, ó. Temos biscoito. Deixa eu comer um feijão cozido. Mais um biscoito. Aí, ó, o coraçãozinho tá cheio. É, eu sabia, acertei esse negócio do coração aqui. Calma aí, eu já vou lá fora, vou vasculhar aqui, fi. Bolsa de moedas. Caraca, achei $1 e 60 centavos. Carai, eu posso comprar já outro negócio. Achei joias. Relógio de ouro. E que é aqui? Cigarros de primeira, aí sim. Um beijo e um queijo. Valeu, Danilo. Obrigado pela presença. Eu vou continuar aqui a saga, viu? Dá pra ir lá em cima também. Vou explorar tudo aqui, rapaz. Acho que eu vou ir lá fora. Assim é. Não, não, não. Dá uma olhada aqui bem. Aqui, ó. Munição de revólver. Pães de aveia. Dá uma explorada aqui, meu parceiro. Tem um cara morto lá. O que você tá fazendo aí dentro, Arthur? Tô explorando, caramba. Responder.
Just give me a minute.
Ah, que da hora. Tá, já peguei tudo já? Já. Acho que já peguei tudo, viu? Já podemos ir embora.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, Go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin.
Aí você consegue alguma coisa no celeiro, barn.
Sure.
Investiga o celeiro. Ô caralho.
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
Como é que bater? Como é que bate? Como é que bate?
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Tem faca, não tem faca? Aí a bolinha que bate.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
Caraca, a gente vai interrogar o maluco aqui agora.
With the others at an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But
E aí, galera? Eu mato ele ou não mato?
Oh,
I don't know anything else.
Eu mato ele ou não mato?
Please.
Eu mato ou não mato? Eu mato ou não mato? Eu mato ou não mato? Eu não mato ou mato? Galera, me ajuda aí. Dê opiniões. Rico. Mata. Beleza, vamos matar então. Estrangular. Morreu. Pegar nosso revólver aqui, né? E nosso chapéu. Mata, mata, já morreu já. Estrangulemos ele até a morte. Mata, come ele. Olha, vamos domar cavalo, hein? Pior que isso dá pra fazer aqui, cara. Dá pra domar cavalos.
You're all right, boy.
Vem. Leve o cavalo até o palanque.
is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched.
Que bonitinho. Ah, tá, é aqui que eu tenho que vir. Amarrar cavalo. Pronto. Caraca.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, Driscoll. Whoa, the guy found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm.
Caraca.
Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on.
Boa, seu animal. Tacou fogo na casa.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago.
Cavalo já dá prejuízo. É que aqui só tem cavalo, né? Então não tem outra opção.
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
Somos homens maus, mas não como eles.
Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He
Oxi.
was my husband.
Ah tá, o cara que morreu ali era o marido dela. Somos homens maus,
Somebody's coming.
mas não como eles.
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back.
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in
Beleza,
3
Bibia.
days.
Obrigado pela presença.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show
Boa
you.
live.
Mr. Morgan,
Prometo mandar uma foto do
would you ever
cavalo,
come
viu?
over here?
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Obrigado pela presença.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Olá, Arthur.
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well... seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Ha! Whoa! A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, You were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Tranquilízate.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Foi atacado por lobos, hein?
Easy. It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk. Come here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Aproxime-se da cela do seu cavalo. Isso. O personagem não consegue correr por causa da neve. Vou dar uns pulinhos aqui, pô. Armas na cela. Oh, yes. Vou com a escopeta ou com a revólver? Com a escopeta, né? Fazer o quê? Vou com a escopeta aqui porque se tiver lobo é mais fácil, né? Senão eu tô fudido também. Texas, conta comigo, ser cowboy é bom demais. Iha! Seja bem-vindo, Texas. Cadê o laço? Cadê o laço?
Watch out here.
Bora, 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 bora. Seja bem-vindo, Texas. Nome criativo, hein? Gostei, gostei. Bora, 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 bora. Fogo é mostrado no canto superior, esquerda, fora, baixo, se esgota quando você pula ou corre. É. Minha voz tá desafinada, é. É, a minha voz tá complicada, cara. Tem dias que ela muda, tem dias que ela volta ao normal, tem dias que ela fica fina. É complicado. Peço perdão aí. Minha voz está em processo de mudanças, então Seu fôlego está vazio, sua velocidade de se movimento será limitada. Caraca. Vamos.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
Caraca. Como é que sobe aqui? Nossa, imagina ir pro penhasco, a primeira morte. É vapo. Vai, Arthur. Anda.
How you doing? I'm miserable. Been a tough few days. I know.
Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Opa, valeu.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Tomei tudo também. Aqui o cara jogou no chão, mano.
Let's keep moving then.
Essa bosta do fôlego não está mais vazia. Continue a comer e beber para suas... Ah, tem um remédio aqui. Eu tinha, pelo menos. Aqui, ó. Ah, mas eu tenho só pra... pro coração.
John, where are you?
John! John, you there?
I'm here. Out on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Down here. He's down here.
Onde ele tá?
Over here.
Isso aí, hein? Um pouco de Argyll Bills pra relaxar.
Scratch you got there.
Obrigado pela presença, Texas. De coração
Never thought
mesmo.
I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Não morou ainda, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Ixi, Maria, sabia que ia dar ruim.
I'll distract him when I get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Seguro para focar em um animal.
Right here. Nice and easy. Over here.
Puta que pariu! Nossa! Um na cara de cada um, hein? Eu não posso nem esfolar eles, cara. Que desperdício de pele.
Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur.
Boy.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others. Yeah!
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. in on the left. Get out.
Droga.
Get the hell out of here. Get out.
Eu atropelei um.
You see any more?
Deixa eu trocar de... colocar um revólver aqui.
Jesus. You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know.
Civilização.
Come on, Herr
Pro
Strauss,
leste?
let's get warm.
Toda aquela civilização. O Arthur é antissocial, cara. Essa foi boa.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Nova entrada no diário. Caraca, ele tem um diário.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move.
Escolher a gaveta.
Warm enough,
Pegar túnico, ó.
I guess.
Pães de aveia. Até agora eu peguei uns 30 pães de aveia e não consigo comer nenhum.
Doubtful, just worried.
we have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we
Deixa eu tomar um remédio.
go back to Blackwater and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe.
Ah, sim, pô. É crânio da zoeira, não é? Você aparecia nas lives do Far Cry, pô. Posso estar enganado, mano.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, you can wait then. We weren't there, Hosea.
É isso mesmo, tô com a memória boa. Eu ia fazer live da continuação do The Last of Us Part 2, mas aí eu pensei, eu vou jogar isso aqui igual, né? Aí eu pensei em trazer uma live, que eu não ia fazer hoje The Last, mas enfim. Acho que entendeu o meu ponto aqui. Queria muito jogar esse jogo aqui, então por que não trazer também? Mas eu não sei se vou continuar com ele não, porque ele é um jogo muito extenso, grande.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Inclusive eu tô sendo tutorial, assim podemos dizer. Assim que eu chegar no mundo aberto vai demorar ainda. Só que o jogo é bom demais, cara. Tava na promoção ainda, então vale a pena.
Taylor, there, Javier.
Another cold morning.
Tramanha fria. Vamos aqui no B então pra ver a missão.
I thought you liked action.
Vários
Couple
amigos.
of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah.
Entendi, eu bastante esse jogo e nem sabia o que fazer. Aí eu tô com um pouco de conhecimento dele porque eu joguei online, né? Aí então eu já tenho um conhecimento.
There'll be a party.
E você tá jogando mais alguma coisa aí? Far Cry eu não joguei mais não. Caraca.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools!
Eu não gostei desse cara de chapéu branco desde que eu vi ele na neve, cara. Alguns minutos atrás. O Arthur Morgan é foda pra caralho, mano. Só que eu já sei o fim trágico dele. Eu vi alguns spoilers.
I know you hate him, Dutch. He's here for us. I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is
Obrigado
not
pela
more
presença,
than revenge for
Gato
business
Supreme.
long ago.
Crânio.
Hey, we're talking about trains.
Ganhamos uma arma que faz junta, né? Porque não vão dar uma arma boa pra nós.
Home always had good information. Come on.
You think now is
Ark
the right
Survivor.
time to
Eu já ouvi falar desse jogo aí.
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Bora então pra missão. Ganhamos um laço também. Tem um barulho aqui de um caminhão passando na rua, mas vou ter que me mutar aqui.
Main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way. You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal.
Vocês não têm noção o barulho que fez, cara. Não era um caminhão, era uma colheitadeira passando ali.
I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this will end. See that smoke? Let's
A gente
cut
tá em
up here and
6
take a
aqui.
look. They said it was
Pena que não dá pra andar
getaway,
muito
so we
ligeiro
must
porque tá na
be
neve.
close.
Aí foda. Gato Supremo, crânio da caramelo, cachorro BR, cachorro dos 3 assassinatos. Caraca, cachorro dos 3 assassinatos. Bora.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
O que a gente vai fazer aqui?
Ready, Dutch. Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
O que a gente vai fazer agora? Vai saltar quem aqui? Cara, o Arthur Morgan é foda pra caralho.
There they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
É que são muitos, hein? Essa tem isso daí
Who's
mesmo.
he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No. They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Tu com revólver, tô? O que que eu tô aqui? Laço. Mas não tem aquele laço forte, laço... É. Laço reforçado. As armas não foram colocadas no seu surnal. Antes de desmontar, ficarão no seu cavalo.
Sure thing.
Interessante.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll
Bora.
circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Ah, eu não consigo correr, mano. O cara querendo passar aqui, mas não consegue. Aí, conseguiu passar.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Escutando vozes aí.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Bora. Falo nada. E aí, Escorpiana, MJ, Laura.
Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
just made.
MJ, palhaço. É você. Dute. Mandar gangue na frente e na frente. Segura para quando olhar para de falar com ele. Mandar gangue pra frente.
You make the move.
Caraca, o cara já começou a tirar aqui, mano. Caralho. Calma aí, eu não descobri essa habilidade nova aí não. Não entendi. Droga. Usar um pouco da pistola também, né? Caraca!
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Aí, agora eu posso saquear os caras.
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares
Saquear os caras aqui e tudo. Estamos só no pó da gaita.
ride a horse and kill without thought. You're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
Pegar tudo. Pega tudo, pega tudo, pega tudo.
Searching the bodies, Arthur.
Oxê.
Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
Caraca, eu vi o tiro aqui passando, hein?
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go at it? All right, hit them off as they come out of the trees. Don't lose them in the trees.
Nossa, eu errei. Calma aí. Pegar o coisa aqui que tem muito mais precisão. Olhos da Morte. Au. Tônico.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Ah, eu vou saquear todos, cara. Nem que leve tempo. Bem que toda hora ele fica fazendo essa animação. Isso aí vai demorar um pouquinho. Preciso pegar o máximo de coisa que puder. Dinheiro. Aí, ó, fivela de ouro, dá pra vender depois. Saquear todo mundo. Os caras Tem bastante munição. Gin. Gin é difícil de achar, hein? Vocês vão ficar meio com ódio aí, galera, mas vou ter que saquear aqui. Nós não temos nada de dinheiro aqui. Essas fivelas dá pra tudo vender depois. Por 14 dólares. 8. Não me lembro se tem um preço fixo. Depende do que ela é, né? Se é de prata, bronze. Ruim de gama. Bom, pronto. Saqueamos todos, ficamos com 11 dólares. E achamos mais coisa também. Upemos nosso nosso fôlego.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building.
Aí, ó, remédio. Olhe para armas, boa. Remédio aberto, eu vou tomando esses remédios aqui. Tem bastante deles. Remédio aberto aqui, ó. Escolha local. Tô escolhendo os cadáveres aqui primeiro. Remédio aberto, sacanagem. Tô achando bastante óleo de cobre ainda. Que é caro esse negócio pra comprar. Tabaco de mascar, boa. Excelente. Eu vou ficar com 20 dólares aqui. A câmera deu uma bugada ali agora quando... Só falta mais 3 cadáveres aí, já vasculhei todos. Já tô com quase 20 dólares, cara. $20 dá pra comprar... Dá pra comprar, né? Bora. Eu já upei o fôlego também. Escolha a cabana.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Cone, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't Isn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Let's bring him back alive. Could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Ah.
Persigo o cara, eu tô já matando ele.
Come on. Yeah.
Matar é pra laçar ele, eu tô tentando matar ele.
Oh no, you don't.
No!
You're coming with me.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
So, what you got?
Please don't.
Eu acertei um tiro nele, como é que eu não matei essa coisa aqui?
Look at the floor for a bit.
Just let me go, come on.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. Please, mister. Don't do this, please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. I don't know nothing real about him, honest. Come on, just name your price.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got them.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay. Good morning.
Morning.
to that farmhouse?
Okay. Why?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
Of course. And is it safe down there?
Just send someone sensible.
Understood.
Como é que eu mudo de roupa aqui?
All right.
Tá, como é que eu mudo de roupa? Bom, eu não sei, eu vou ficar com essa roupa mesmo. Nem deve ter outros estilos.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on.
O negócio é meter tiro. Arco.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
E aqueles lobos lá atrás que a gente
Been a
matou.
wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on
Ele tá
that
aqui
boat.
dormindo.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Track them on foot. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in the woods. Stop running. You're making too much noise. Down there. You see him? Quick,
Muito longe.
get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Now, Arthur. Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Que droga. Segura demais.
Good shot. Now let's try another.
Droga.
Come on. You're making yourself too obvious. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. on then. Let's head back.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found them.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Careful. Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Pinheiro de
Their
Natal.
leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Urso.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Tirei a moneda.
Cut up here, off the trail.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Yeah.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Whoa. I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. It takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Good work, Bart. Well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Ai.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Poucos dias depois, se desbloqueou o desafio de Mestre Caçador. Verifique o registro para mais informações.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve...
Kaique Ah, não, mano. Ah, velho, vai se ferrar. Kaique... Ah, cara, isso é sacanagem.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Kaique Cano. Oh, caraca, vai ter outro sim. Não, pera. Não, eu não tô lendo isso aí errado, cara.
think it's time for the train.
Bem gay.
Want me to come? Of course I do, but
Sacanagem.
look at you. I was always
Seja
that-
bem-vindo,
It's just a scratch.
Kaique.
Son. Low Abigail.
Kaique.
Jackie.
The
Kaique.
boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill,
Vamos lá. Vamos assaltar o trem.
just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could
Estamos chegando na reta final. Aí poderemos sair para o mundo aberto. Já estamos 1 hora, cara. Ainda não estamos no mundo aberto. Vamos chegar no mundo aberto, eu vou atrás de armas, cara. Assaltar gente. Sobreviver, né, pai? Esse nome aí, Kaique. Caicano. Muito inteligente. Parabéns.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right,
Isso aí.
moving out.
Enviados esfolados. Vamos para o tiroteio.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscoll, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Tem que tirar uma foto. É louco.
Out of the snow, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stat. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Oh. Whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay. How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure? Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Tem que pôr uma posição especial aqui, será?
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
É, tem que chegar aqui. Essa máscara aqui, foda pra caralho.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find
Oi,
You said it was fine.
tô ocupado.
You're pathetic.
Não, não posso.
Here we go. Here we go.
Caraca.
Oh shit! Hey, down here!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Help! Yeah, you're okay.
Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Cara, foda.
He fell. The others will get him. Come on. this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it. Hey!
God dang it, we being robbed.
Who's got a gun on this? Will someone blow their brains out?
We moving up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill him!
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Nossa.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Ele vai pôr uma porrada aqui.
Shit, more guards coming out of the train tunnel. Do that, folks.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. You good, kid? Oh. Damn it! I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey! There's the other boy! You don't know. Ah!
Caraca. O Lely morreu. Caraca, que tiraço, hein?
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this!
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Oi!
Still standing? Oh! Alright, you know what they came for!
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
He's got an arm! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. That's it. You want to do it? Where the... The other.
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car. Thanks, officer.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy.
Come on, clean this up, boys. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. Come on. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
No, this looks like
Railroad
something.
contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some...
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on, move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Oh, please, no! If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
That book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well then, let's go. Clean noses.
Valentine. Eu tava mutado aqui, galera, foi mal.
Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Para. Tá miséria.
Get us out the stream.
Hey, watch out for the rock.
Keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
Let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very rotten. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine.
Valentine.
Outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... Well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
The girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Capítulo 2. Mirante. Oxi.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough
Coisa.
country called the Heartland. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book. Hi, Dutch.
Mr. Matthews.
Vamos ver o que temos de roupas disponível aqui. Esse é o melhor traje que tem. Bom, esse é o nosso... Opa. Temos missões liberadas novamente. Para essa missão que está mais próxima aqui. Vamos ver que missões nós temos aqui. Temos 3 missões. Vou fazer isso aqui primeiro do tio.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then, let's go.
All right, out through the trees here, then take a left. Yep. Ladies, sing us a song.
Go right here. Quick. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall. Drank in her pants, paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Thinking her, she won't stay still.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Won't take less than $7.
Damn horses.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Go on. Look, he's an old man.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Para.
It looks pretty smooth.
Yeah. There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
Hey, now.
Go on, now. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did. Woo!
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Chair's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
There's some kind of problem here?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on. So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning. So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay.
Ah, não, atirei sem querer. As autoridades foram anoitadas. Me hesitei aqui.
Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't... Tilly, huh?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all...
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Licença, senhora.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But
Caraca, modo socão que deu.
stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Prove we ain't a land of savages. Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here, right now! This ain't happening.
I don't want no trouble! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Help! Someone!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. I can't hold on much longer.
Come on, girl. Yeah.
Hey! My horse!
Oh, hello again. Never too soon, huh?
Oxi.
Hello there.
Pô, não entendi agora.
Come on! Give a fella a nickel! Give me a dime! Give me something!
I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember, with kindness.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame?
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Taking it one day at a time.
Onde está meu cavalo, será?
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur! Arthur, come here, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly, yes. He's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey! There he is!
Watch where you're going! Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer!
Nossa.
Come here, you! Let's just shoot these bastards! Oh, come on! We can handle this. Just go easy on the table! Come on, then! Come on! You're gonna wreck South John! Come here, you little greaser. I'm gonna give you the beating your daddy should have done.
Vai daí, rapaz.
That's it. We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier. Hey, tough guy.
Nossa.
You want some too, huh?
Au.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Yeah, you got him now. Get going. Get going. Yeah. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. Don't take that from him. Yeah. Make it. You're making a real fool of yourself. I hope you got more than that. All right. All right.
Sai daí, sai daí, rapaz. Sai daí.
Come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Oh, God!
Vim pegar meu chapéu aqui. Bom, galera, creio que é isso por hoje. Tá, já faz um tempo que estamos aqui e tô cansado já também. Parei, meu cavalo tá fora. Tem que ir andando até lá, voltar pro acampamento. No cavalo temporário, onde que foi o menino? Não vai vir não? Está aqui, ó. Não é meu, né? Bom, então será isso, galera. Espero que tenham gostado. Estamos junto. Tamo junto. E valeu, até a próxima. E